Hello and welcome back to our forest challenge for insert episode number here. I know I'm quite a few ahead, so I have no idea what we're on. However, we're in August. We have got a massive 53, nearly 54 grand, which is amazing. Am I going to get into that? I think we had about 30 grand before we signed off yesterday, didn't we? So the rest of it has come from our few generators overnight, which we know the majority of it is from that big the big windmill that we've got. Am I going to get in there without knocking everything over? Yes. Yes, I am. Things we need to do today. We need to put some fertiliser on that. They haven't got any. I thought they were 50% fertilised. So we need to put some fertiliser on that. The first thing we're going to do, however, is start mapping out our new the new section of the grass field. That is what we're going to do. Tell you what else we'll need to do as well. I'll check to see what it's on. They're alright for wood. They have massively come. So that one was on about 19,000 when we left yesterday, which I think it was about maybe 6:30ish. No, it wasn't 6:30. Close to 5:30 maybe. And it hasn't got overly much left, so it is rapidly going through the wood on that particular production. So we'll need to get some more in there. I don't want to go right up to the trees this time because it was an absolute pain when we were trying to windrow it before. I forgot about that one tree. It's going to get in my way now as well, isn't it? Are we getting up here alright? I don't actually know where it's going to stop us, because it's a really weird. It's like offset from where you think it should be. I think it's just because the way it's lined up with the other field. Right, so according to this, we can still go quite a ways over here. I can see, if you can look at the furthest point on that on our grass field, the furthest point that sticks out to our right, as we're looking at it, that's what I need to line up with. But I know as I get over towards this tree here, it stops somewhere, anywhere here. It must be literally on here. Right. Let's see if we can just get straight across there. I think I've probably left room there as well. Such a shame you can't see the boundary. Yeah, I think I can probably go a little bit further out, if I'm honest. I mean, even so, it's a pretty decent extension, isn't it, for the field? I'm happy with that. Let's see if we can get just one more sort of run on this bit here. I think the thing that we are going to have to do, as this field is getting bigger, and I did say in the last episode, didn't I, that we are going to, I was going to say invest is kind of the right word as well, but also rely on grass because of just how good and versatile grass is. We're going to have to buy a bigger mower, I think. Let's have a look, see what's in the used. No more. That I'd really like that. I kind of don't want to buy a second-hand tractor though, especially one where Is it only 3 horsepower more powerful than this? I think it is, isn't it? I don't know if it's a bit of a waste. I don't know, we'll see. We need to decide as well what we're going to do, whether we're going to buy the next wood production or whether we're going to go for a BGA. And I keep sort of flip-flopping between the two because I think the wood production is the most sensible in a way, because we're surrounded by it, aren't we? And if we can just keep sort of putting wood through, getting the smaller products, putting them through another production, getting even more money from that, I think that's probably going to be the way ahead. But I'm also thinking I've got 80 odd thousand litres of silage sat there that I don't want to sell yet because the price is rubbish, and realistically we're probably only going to sell once a year when we could be putting that through the BGA on a regular basis, getting a good chunk of money for it. You get the electricity from it, don't you? That, from what I remember from No Man's Land, was a decent amount as well, and I'm sure you get some sort of byproducts from it as well. So that is the options at the minute, and I'm not sure where we're going to go. What I think we'll do for now is let's get a time lapse on. We need to finish getting this ploughed. We then need to get line down. We need to get get up. Brilliant. We need to get lime down. We need to get it fertilised, as well as the old field, the old part of the field as well. That needs fertilising because that's only at 50% at the minute. So we'll get all that done. We'll come back. I imagine that'll take us probably till around about midday. I would have thought it's going to take a while. I don't think it's going to be a quick job. So let's get cracking. Feels like we're starting to struggle a bit here with the tractor, which is weird because when I've used this before for any other task it's just flew around, but I'm sure we can normally go quicker than 7 miles an hour with this spread on. We did with the, I mean I'd have to go back and watch, but I'm sure we did with the line. I won't be far off as well either, will I? I said it'll take us up to about midday by the time we finished, because we need to roll yet as well, which I've literally just remembered about. So yeah, it's going to take us up to that sort of time, isn't it? Don't know what to do. I don't know whether to let the whole thing grow, or do what we did last time and just cut the main bit again, and then do it like the next time round, let the cut the whole field the next time. It feels a waste just to, if there's grass there and we can cut it, it would feel a waste not to do that, I think. Right, that'll do. So that's 100%. I think this will only be 50, won't it? Yeah. Because it's not grass you're turning in. It's whatever the forest floor, whatever sort of texture it is, it doesn't give you that first fertilisation stage, which is a bit rubbish. Right, roller. Let's not forget the roller again, like you did with the sugar beet. Oh my god, it's going to be... Let's move this out the way. It's going to be a right squeeze, isn't it? I know I'm saying it every single episode, but we really, really need another shed. I just don't know where we're going to put it. Right. We should be able to get... We got it in there like this, so we should be able to get it out. He says. There we go. There we go. And we're where? How on earth is it missed there? I say it. How on earth are I missed? It's such an awkward shape, this, isn't it? But then, I suppose we were just trying to maximise, weren't we? Maximise what we had. Have we sold any grass yet? Did we sell any grass right at the beginning? When it was just grass? Come on. I can't remember if we did or not. When it goes into the afternoon, we'll have to have a look at the used machinery as well, see if there's anything in there. Right, let's go around this edge now. I'm a bit close to this tree up here. I extended, so from the design that, from the shape that you're seeing as sort of cut out with the plough, I extended it a bit and I've just got too close to that tree, which is a shame because I can't get it cut down. And I'm not even sure whether that tree, let's have a look, is it even going to be, yeah, it's going to be in the bit that we're going to buy, but obviously we're still a long way from that. I'll tell you what, if we're going to roll, let's have the roller downer. I wondered, do you know, we took off, we absolutely took off at a rate of knots there, and I was thinking, something alright. There we go. That's better. We shouldn't have been accelerating up towards 25 miles an hour, should we? I will. Because I came back totally forgetting that we need to roll. What I would have done, I would have added it into the time lapse. So I'm going to jump. We're going to get this rolling finished. Let's just go across there. It's so annoying, that shape. We'll get the rolling finished, and then we'll come back, and I think we're going to have to make a decision, aren't we, about what we want to do. What we're going to spend our hard-earned cash on. So, 2 seconds. Rolling's finished. You'll see we've kicked on in time. The reason for that is I've been sort of clearing a bit of an area, chopping some trees down, which, as you know, I don't. When we're solely doing that, I don't put on record anymore. I know we did for the first couple of episodes, but it's not something we'll be doing in every one. Maybe we'll show the odd tree, won't we, but not when I'm sort of clearing full areas. I'll go up and show you what we've been doing, and the last thing I want to do, I want to put some fertilizer on our sugar beet field as well, because we don't have any on at all at the minute. The production that I think we're going to go with is the artisan factory. Now there's a few places we can put it. We can put it down there right behind us, next to the canola field. We could clear that area. There's a bit of a flat bit here that we could get it in. Around here that I think is just sort of within our... Let's have a look. Oh, it's well within our boundary. I thought we were coming up to the end, but yeah, well within our boundary. Nice flat bit here, which would be good because that would link that production and that production quite nicely. You'll see the bit we've cleared is basically a path through between the two, which is what we need. I took the bobcat down while we were off camera and just started stacking some of our planks and our furniture that we've got going here. 25,000 litres of wood left. Yeah, so we've got absolutely tons. 3, 6, 12, 15, 18 and 24. I think there's 24 there. There's possibly 27. I don't know if I counted them ones as well. So 7,000 litres of planks. And I don't think we actually need planks for anything at the minute, do we? 2.7. The price is good. What we could do with doing, possibly, is, because the price is only going down now. Where's me tractor? It's up here, innit? The Deutz is up here. Let's go and get in that. Yeah, so before the start of the next episode, I want all this cleared. And we'll get a track put in to connect them. And then I think what we'll also do before the next episode, I'll clear whichever space we decide to put the production in. We'll get that area cleared as well. I mean, we've still got plenty of time in today's episode. I just don't know how long we've been recording for. That's the issue. What we need now is we need a trailer, don't we? I'll just go and get rid of this. I don't know why I haven't sold that tree yet. Let's go and do it now. That way. Right. Let's get rid of that. And right, we need a trailer. Like a decent sized one with straps as well. I don't even know what mods we've got downloaded for trailers. I mean, we do have quite a lot of trailers normally because I really like a lot of the mods. Funnily enough, there's not many there though, is there? Let's have a look in here. Haven't we got that? Is that the one we've got on Griffin? It's not, is it? I don't think. It's very similar though. Right, one's like this, one like the Marshall trailer. That could be a winner. That one even. Has it got straps? I think there'll be straps. Right, that could be a good shout. It's not overly expensive either, is it? That's the one we've got on Griffin, isn't it? Pretty certain that's the one we've got on Griffin. What about this one? That's not bad either, is it? It's heavier though. Right. Let's go for this. We don't need wide tyres. We don't need the back because we're not going to be doing bales. Well, not at the minute, we're not anyway. We don't need the toolbox. Right, 11,360. Why are they charging us extra for tyres? Ah, it's just built into the price. We'll get that. Let's go and get hooked up. I mean, it's pretty big, isn't it? It's bigger than I was thinking. Ah, right. I mean, we could do with a bigger tractor to pull it, to be honest. It has got straps on it, hasn't it? Yeah. Let's get this wanged round here. This is going to be heavy. This is going to be really heavy for this tractor. And I can't see it being overly quick either. Where on earth are we going to put this with all that wood in the way? I'm stuck on a tree. Oh my god. I am. Right. I'm going to find a place to park this. I'm also going to bring the Bobcat over. And then we'll start loading up. So, we said we'd get this loaded. And we did. I had so much chew getting these on here. And as you can see, when I've... there we go. As soon as I put it on the tractor, it starts moving. And then I come back into the game and it had just exploded all over. So I'm not sure if it's just too heavy for the tractor, maybe. I'm not sure, but it doesn't like it at all. It does not like having these pallets on here. Look at it, just skidding all over. Like, I don't know if it is just the weight. Let's see once this goes off. If oh, can we get that to fall over? Yep, there's another one. This one's not budging, is it? Will it go on its side? No. Right, let's get that in there. we'll quickly run up, get the bobcat, because there's a few more to get pushed on. But no, it didn't like it at all. I'll tell you what else I've done as well, because there was a little bit where I couldn't record. So I can't remember if we spoke about it or not. I know we definitely spoke about a new area. That new area is here. There is going to be, in the next episode, there's going to be a new production on there. And we're also going to try and get a road, or a path going through there as well. Let's quickly get the bobcat. I want to get this done sharpish because it's going to be dark quite soon, I think. But yeah, that whether it's the trailer or, like I said, whether it's just the tractor's not heavy enough for it, it was awful trying to stack them pallets. And then when I had them all on, I mean, they didn't look good, but they were all on. I saved the game, come out of it, and then when I've gone back on to record, just all over the place. Exploded all over. So, great times. I wonder now if I take this round here. I wonder if it's still going to move about. It's not moving now, is it? It must have been, though. It must be the weight. It has to be the weight on this tractor, doesn't it? Which, if it is, I'm fine with, because then at least I know what we can do, how we can resolve it. Mind you, there didn't seem to be that many pallets stacked on it before it started moving, which isn't a good sign. However, the money, we are starting to get the money in, aren't we? 101 grand now. Thanks to those pallets selling. We've got loads more being produced up at the top factory. Along with the prefab walls, which we'll have to look at, see when the price is best for them. We've got a few of them now as well. So things are looking good. So I purposely did all this off camera to avoid look at that. To avoid just doing it on here. I'm going to get these last few on, and then we'll get it sold and end the episode. 6,000 litres left on. How's this looking for moving about? It is moving, isn't it? Right, let's get these sold. And then, once we've sold these, I think we will end it. Look at that. Not bad at all. Another 14.5 grand takes us up to 115,670. Not bad at all. Next episode, we'll be putting down our next production, along with. Did we even spray these or not? I don't think we did we? The sugar beet, that is. No. They're desperate to be done. We're going to have to do that in the next episode. We did get grass in there, however it's only 50%. Yeah, so some of these need spraying off. We need to get the other production going, and I don't know, whatever else. Do something with that area up there. I think it's just too steep. No, nothing in there we want. It's just too steep at the minute. But we leave it there for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.
PlayStation